The scene of the Crime Operatives, or SOCO, show the personal belongings of Valenzuela City fire victims to their relatives to aid their identification. Meanwhile, Valenzuela City launches a one-stop shop public assistance caravan for the relatives of the victims. Joan Nano tells us why.
Mrs. Irenea was able to identify her nephew Geraldine's watch and necklace. Geraldine's remains was one of the 69 corpses which authorities found difficult to identify as they were destroyed by the fire. Wristwatches, rings, headbands, maong pants, bracelets, dentures, and others. These are some of the personal belongings that SOCO was able to retrieve from the fire victims. The public viewing of victims' personal belongings is one of the methods used by SOCO to identify unrecognizable remains of victims.
Oh, ito. Marvin. Huh? Okay. Your number is B55. Tumitindig balayibo ko. Anak mo to? Okay, sige. B55, tandaan mo ha. Okay. Next slide.
It has been a week since the Kentex footwear factory tragedy took place. 72 workers perished in the blaze. They are estimating that it may take a month before all the victims can be identified. Meanwhile, to speed up the processing of benefits and assistance to the relatives of the fire victims, the local government of Valenzuela City launched the one-stop shop public assistance caravan. The Valenzuela City LGU awarded the 69 families an amount of 83,000 pesos. 3 families did not avail of the LGU's financial assistance. DOLE, DepEd, DSWD, SSS, Pag-ibig Fund, other government agencies and private organizations also set up their help desk for the victims of the tragedy. The Valenzuela City LGU also assured that orphans of the fire victims will have access to a scholarship program.
We're offering them scholarships kung may mga anak silang college age kasi alam natin yun yung long term.
Meanwhile, labor groups in protest painted the gate and wall of the Kentex factory in Ugong, Valenzuela. Labor groups claim that this is a violation of the labor code and an abuse of Filipino workers, describing the ill-fated Kentex factory as a sweatshop for its employees. The labor groups also painted the walls of the other factories in Ugong, Valenzuela to signify their protest against the unsafe working conditions in this establishment. Joan Nano reporting for Y News.